All right, this is Deanna Marie, and welcome back here to the Clue Seat. And today we're going to be talking about, we touched base on Daniel and the lion's den, so we're going to just go over that today. Okay, so let's get started. All right, so for some of you guys, God has said you've been remembered. Okay, and it doesn't mean that he's like actually forgotten about you whenever it says that in the Bible. It's just a reference for now it's your time, it's your appointed time, that you're anointed, it's your time, okay? So for some of you guys, you got thrown into the lion's den. These enemies, these people, these wicked servants of evil, they threw you in the lion's den, and they were hoping that you were going to get devoured. In fact, they were probably watching, waiting, celebrating, just like Haman and Mordecai. Haman went home to dinner super excited about getting ready to execute Mordecai, right? Penina was making fun of Hannah, right? You have all of these people. Saul was searching after David. He was trying to kill him. All of this stuff has been going on. And you know what the Bible says about Daniel in the lion's den? Daniel didn't do anything to deserve it. He got thrown in. And some of you guys got thrown in. And you know what? It wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty in that lion's den, okay? God's not looking for perfection. I've already told you. He doesn't care what you did in the lion's den, okay? You could have yelled at him, cursed, said, oh, I can't do this anymore, cried out, wept, done. It probably was not a pretty situation because you know what? The lion's den isn't pretty. It isn't meant to be. And there's a reason that God doesn't tell you what Daniel was doing in the lion's den, because he doesn't want you to think that you're a bad person for thinking the things that you were thinking, or for questioning, or for being like, God, this is effed up. I didn't deserve this. So he never says what Daniel was doing in that lion's den. But you know what? That's not the point. The point is, did you walk out with God? Did you walk out with God? Did you turn down the enemy and all of his bags of goodies and his quick blessings that he could have given you? And did you say, no, I'm going with God? It may not look good. It may not, I don't understand it, but I'm going to stand with God. Did you do that? If you did that, then God has said, I've remembered you. And now you're getting ready to get elevated, just like Daniel did. Just like Daniel did. He got elevated, blessed out of his socks for all this stuff that he went through. And sadly, your enemies are getting ready to go in that same lion's den. And a lot of them are not going to be able to handle it. They won't. They will not be able to handle it. Just like in the Bible, the other people were torn to pieces. They had to walk in there too after they did that to Daniel. So, anyways, like, share, subscribe, comment, celebrate. You've been remembered.